So, exactly what is dropshipping? Dropshipping is technically a fulfillment model. Fulfillment in a business term, of course, means delivery. So, in this sense, dropshipping is the manner in which orders are delivered to customers. Normally, selling a physical product means that you need to buy numerous items and then sell them at an inflated price. The way you would normally do this is as a reseller. Here, you would buy wholesale items, inventory bought in bulk at a discounted price, and you would then sell it on at an inflated cost and keep the difference, and that's your profit margin. The problem with this model is you need to make a big investment in the stock, and then you have to deliver the products to your customers. This means you're taking a financial risk by ordering the stock in advance, and if you make zero sales, you can lose a lot of cash. You have to pay for the shipping and also handle all of the administrative tasks. You'll need to constantly take stock of your inventory and you'll need to refund customers for deliveries that don't arrive. In short, it's a lot to take on for an individual hoping to run a business from home in their spare time. Dropshipping changes all this because now the wholesaler is handling delivery and they don't require you to order in bulk. So simple. You list the items for sale in your online store just like you normally would, and then when a customer orders them, you pass that sale on directly to the wholesaler. They then send out the product on your behalf and make sure it reaches the buyer, and you get the money. This might sound very similar to affiliate marketing, but there are a few key differences. For starters, the amount of money you earn will tend to be higher than affiliate marketing. When you operate as a reseller, the usual pricing method is something called keystone pricing. Keystone pricing essentially means that the amount you're selling the product for is twice the amount you pay the manufacturers. This is one of the most common conventions for this type of business, and to all intents and purposes, dropshipping businesses are resellers. The other big benefit of dropshipping over affiliate marketing is that you don't have to mention the existence of the dropshipping business at all. In other words, the customer never knows that it's not you who's selling the product. You're not sending them to another website where they can check out and buy the product. You're just selling them the product as though it were your own and forgetting about it. This is fantastic because it means that your business looks much more professional and because you're no longer sending visitors away from your brand in order to make the sales. Hopefully, you can already see some of the big advantages of dropshipping. There are many more too, which we'll delve into in this video. Working as an affiliate marketer will often mean that you have to sell digital products in order to get the biggest profit margins. While it's true you can get 75% and upwards from affiliate networks like JVZoo, this will normally mean that you're limited to selling ebooks and online courses. This can be an effective way to run a business model, but it's also sometimes quite restricting. While digital products have many advantages, their appeal is not as broad as it is for physical products. For example, if you try and sell a digital product to your grandma, you'll probably have difficulty. The same probably goes for your mum and most likely your dad. And it goes for most of your peers in reality. In fact, the main kind of person willing to spend lots of money on an ebook or an online course is going to be someone who is already quite familiar with the technology. The person most likely to buy from you at all is probably another digital marketer looking for more ways to make money online. And, as you're probably aware, these are a savvy bunch who aren't easily going to have the wool pulled over their eyes. That, and they've already had people online try to sell them just about every digital product in existence. How many times have you seen ads on Facebook for make money at home schemes? It's just a very crowded market with a very limited potential audience. Clothes, on the other hand, are something that you can sell to anyone. And then there's all the rest, stuff like technology, toys, or fitness supplements. Suddenly, you can sell things that average people really need, and that makes a massive difference. Another benefit of selling physical products is the huge amount of flexibility it gives you. We've already seen that you'll have a lot more flexibility in terms of the types of things you can sell. But of course, this will also extend to drastically increase your flexibility in terms of the way you sell. For starters, you suddenly have pretty much limitless niches that you can choose from, in other words, industries. And then there are the many different ways of selling those areas. Because right now, if you're the internet marketing type, then you're probably imagining the ways that you can sell products from your website or your mailing list. You're probably thinking about content marketing, establishing your authority in your subject area, etc., etc., etc. But that's not the only way that you can make money from a dropshipping business. Did you know, for example, that many of the products being sold on eBay are actually being dropshipped? This means you can save yourself the trouble of building an audience and creating a website. Just find the product that you like, create a listing, and you're good to go. Even big companies like Home Depot and Sears reportedly use dropshipping on some of their less popular products. So, it must be a good business model. With dropshipping, you also have total control over the way you sell the product. This means it's up to you if you want to introduce a time limited discount or if you want to bundle multiple items together in order to offer special deals, etc. This can all help you to make a lot more sales, and it's not an option you would have available to you if you were acting as an affiliate. In that scenario, the product owner would set the price and you would have no option other than to go along with it. We've already seen that you can reduce the risk by dropshipping. There's less risk than reselling here, but there's also far less risk than selling your own product. That's because creating your own product would involve a lengthy and stressful process of designing the product specifications, working with factories, and then spending lots of money on materials, etc. None of this is to say it's not impossible, it's just a huge amount of risk. With drop shipping, you don't have any of this risk because you're not spending upfront investment. You simply find the product you want to sell and then promote it. But there's another way that you can reduce risk with dropshipping too, which is by picking a product that's already highly popular. By finding products that you know are already selling very well and are very in vogue, you can completely minimize the possibility that your product won't sell. Now you're selling products that will sell in droves. You just need to find the people who are buying and make it easy for them. Perhaps the biggest advantage of the dropshipping business model, though, is one that many people don't even consider. As mentioned, dropshipping has the benefit of allowing you to keep the actual manufacturer stroke fulfillment company as a silent partner. They will send out the products on your behalf, but as far as the customer is aware, they bought it directly from you. This has the massive benefit of meaning that you're not sending visitors away from your website. This is a massive deal as a digital marketer. If you've been working in this business a while, you should have a good idea of just how hard it is to attract customers to your website and to your business. This is what you'll spend most of your time doing working online, and you'll probably find it takes up much of your effort. If you're an affiliate marketer, you're bringing those visitors to your website so that you can sell products other companies have created. This means that when they buy the products, they have to leave your website and thereby disengage with your brand. Which brand are they more likely to remember and visit in the future? The guy who recommended the product to them, or the company that actually sold it to them? And when they want more of the same thing, well, where are they going to go? Now consider this. How can they buy more products from you during the same session if you're actively sending them away from your site? Instead of being able to offer a smorgasbord of products that you hand-picked, you're now simply telling them to go somewhere else and buy one item. With a drop shipping business, you no longer have this problem. Now you can offer all the items you have for sale on your website from one spot and let your customer choose as many as they want, and then continue to buy from you. But that's not even the best part. The best part is that in some cases, the products you sell will even be able to have your company name on them. This is called white label drop shipping, with the white label essentially describing the packaging or the branding. So let's say you want to sell a supplement like creatine for your fitness website. With a white label service, the product will be developed with packaging that literally consists of a pot and a white label attached. That white label can have your branding printed right on it, meaning that, to all intents and purposes, this is now your own product. In many cases, you can even choose a blend of ingredients that will go into the product. In other words, if you're selling a supplement like a vitamin tablet, you can select all the vitamins and minerals yourself and then add your own logo. If you don't sell a single item, you've lost nothing. But if you sell lots, you'll be making a profit at the same time as building your own brand and your own market presence.